you're nothing.
Yeah, you were initially reluctant to take the role. Was there one thing someone said to you that made you change your mind, or was it a gradual process?
I mean, on set?
No, before you signed up for the film. When the part was first offered to you, did you hesitate and then someone said something?
Yeah, yes, I was. I was initially hesitant to tackle this role because it's controversial. And the book is not even translated in Japan. So, and then I didn't want to represent any negative side of Japan, the country I was born and raised. So, yeah, hesitant. But after meeting Angie, it's all cleared. I was confident this is meaningful project because it's not about the war. It's all about forgiveness, the message of Louis Zamperini. He, a man survived and overcame many obstacles in his life. And then he fought for someone else, his friends, his family. So I thought this is really meaningful to deliver to the audience and then pass on to the next generation. So even as a villain, the more evil I become, the more dramatic the story gets. So I'm so honored to be a part of this creation.
Well, if you had continued your music career and not done the film, you would have always wondered, what if, isn't that it?
I mean, just I'm here. I will be here as a musician, and it's just, with my guitar. That's all. That's that's the only thing which is different.
In terms of the bird, he's very much a performer himself in that he has an audience and his audience are there and he projects a persona to them. Was that very useful for you thinking about how to play the character, to think of him as a performer?
But actually, I heard that Angelina, she wanted to cast a rock musician because then we're familiar with the performance in front of the crowd on stage. And actually, he's such a intriguing character, many layers of humanity. And then me and Angie had discussion a lot about this character, and we didn't want to portray him as a typical villain who is one-dimensional. More depth, more, humanity and respect as an actual person. So as a Japanese, I'm so happy to be able to put his humanity into the performance.
Hello, mother, father. This is your Louis talking. I am now interned in a Tokyo prisoner of war camp. I can't say this. What it says about America, it's not true.
This man must be taught respect. Each prisoner will teach him this lesson.
Well, it would have been too easy to make him a monster.
Yeah, just, being a monster is easy, but we didn't want it. Caricature of a villain, typical villain, so.
Was Jack O'Connell a great help in terms of helping you perform? Because this is your first role, was Jack O'Connell a big help?
Yes, a lot. I really respect him. He did a great job, and then we all kind of mutually affected to each other. It's like a jam session, like what we have on stage, So that was quite interesting experience, and then we had a good time. And then on set, we kept the distance from each other. I really wanted to hang out with them, but we didn't. Because the bird is the person who's isolated from anything. And then even from the Japanese guards, he was far away. He was a lonely person, struggling by himself. And at the same time, he wanted to be like Louis. So there's a, it's like a love and hatred, But that was the only way he was able to show his feeling toward Louis. Kind of, like a friendship, but it's not, typical friendship. So just tormenting. It's quite complicated.
Well, you did a great job of it. I hope you're going to make more movies now, right?
Yeah, if there's an opportunity, I would love to, because I learned many things, and then it affects to my music too.
And I learned a lot watching you. Great to meet you.